It's been really hard for me because I'm the only one that doesn't really understand it, and that's been really hard for me.
Fashion's iconic Hadid-Jenner friendship is crumbling. Industry footage exposes a troubling pattern in their decade-long bond. When did you last see Gigi Hadid and Kendall Jenner together on Instagram? The Met Gala seating and that awkward Paris Fashion Week moment were no coincidence. Stay with us because in the next few minutes we will reveal the truth behind their falling out. Gigi and Kendall's core memory era spans over a literal decade. Their friendship origin story is actually so iconic and goes way back to when they were just teenage girlies trying to figure out life. Gigi Hadid and Kendall Jenner's friendship arc started in 2010, when they connected in the OG social media days via Twitter through Gigi's sister, Bella Hadid. This online link-up was literally the blueprint for what would become fashion's most talked-about bestie duo. Both born into peak rich kid energy California families, they were serving the same energy from day one. Gigi, daughter of real estate mogul Mohammed Hadid and former model Yolanda Hadid, and Kendall, part of the Kardashian-Jenner empire, were basically born to slay the modeling industry together. They were the ultimate Nepo babies before Nepo baby discourse even broke the internet. What's actually so unserious about their friendship is that they're not just besties. They literally share the weirdest family connection. In a 2015 interview that went insanely viral, Gigi spilled the tea on this chaotic link.
We just want to be related. Like, you know when you, like in high school or middle school, like you want your best friend to marry your sibling so that you have the same last name?
Yes, well...
Okay. Well, that just happened with me and Kendall, but we didn't have to ask. Like, it's this weird...
No, because I'm screaming. You heard that right. Gigi and Kendall are literally ex-stepsisters because of their parents' divorce era. That's the kind of unhinged family tree that's giving elite mess. It's giving Serena and Blair from Gossip Girl vibes, but make it high fashion couture. This chaotic family connection adds the most iconic layer to their friendship, giving them a bond that's not just giving industry besties. Throughout the early 2010s, as both girlies entered their slay era in the modeling world, their friendship absolutely ate. They walked in all the same major fashion shows, including the Victoria's Secret fashion show, RIP Iconic Era, and were constantly being caught in their paparazzi era at Coachella and Global Fashion Weeks. This shared come-up helped their bestie bond go hard, with both understanding the unique pressures and challenges of navigating fame and the cutthroat modeling industry serve. Gigi has spilled in interviews about their friendship saying, "I think Kendall and I have a really good friendship in the sense that we have different career paths, but we're both kind of on equal points in our careers where we really understand each other. This mutual understanding has been the absolute backbone of their relationship, letting them hype each other through the ups and downs of their parallel journeys in the fashion world." Their friendship reached god-tier status in 2016 when they broke the internet with their iconic Vogue photo shoot together, cementing their status as the definition of friendship goals for stans everywhere. The duo even blessed us with the nickname Kengi to represent their bond, which was giving major friendship ship name energy like other celeb bestie duos. The foundation of their friendship has always seemed unbreakable, based on pure ride-or-die energy in an industry known for serving competition rather than community. But beyond the aesthetic photo dumps and runway slay moments, Gigi and Kendall have shared countless authentic bestie moments over the years. Their bond is so clear in the way they consistently show up for each other, whether it's sliding through to private celebrations, doing bestie trips together, or simply being each other's emotional support girlies during the tough times. They've weathered the pressures of fame side by side, creating a friendship that's giving genuine realness and understanding. Despite the fast-paced and often toxic world they're living in, their connection seems grounded and authentic, reflecting a deeper relationship that extends far beyond the clout or collab opportunities. One of their most iconic joint moments was at the 2021 Met Gala, where they were photographed holding hands in a moment that was absolutely giving bestie goals. The Daily Mail did a whole tea-spill about this moment, highlighting how it showed their unbreakable friendship after nearly a decade. Let's take a closer look at that Met Gala moment that had everyone in their feels.
Hi Vogue! It's Kendall. And it's Gigi. I'm wearing Givenchy. And I'm wearing Prada. I'm really excited to see the exhibit and just everything that's Me too. I'm excited we're next to each other in the lineup and we can go see the exhibit together.
In March 2023, Gigi and Kendall reunited at the Vanity Fair Oscar Party, a major clout event that draws Hollywood's biggest main characters. Far from showing signs of any friend breakup era, they were photographed in their photo dump era and greeting each other with major wholesome vibes. According to Just Jared, stan accounts had been speculating if their bond had gotten less strong, but the receipts from this event proved otherwise, showing them interacting interacting with peak positive energy. During this event, Kendall even posted a stories moment of her sister Kylie posing with Gigi, captioning it hot and tagging both, showing they were still in their mutual stan era. Just a few months later, in August 2023, they further proved the haters wrong by having a girls' night out in Los Angeles. And plot twist, they were joined by none other than Hailey Bieber, the very person allegedly causing their rumored friendship flop era. The trio ate at the bougie restaurant Giorgio Baldi before hitting up the Bird Streets Club, serving unbothered energy that totally contradicts any claims of tension. W Magazine covered this outing, highlighting their serving looks and friendly interactions. People Magazine did a whole tea spill on this outing, noting that all three appeared in their chill era and happy in each other's company. Moving into 2024, they attended Rosalia's 32nd birthday party during Paris Fashion Week, where they were again caught in their photo dump era. And in a particularly iconic joint serve, they participated in Vogue World, Paris in June 2024, riding horses across the Place Vendôme as part of an equestrian-themed moment that totally ate. Kendall and Gigi continue to link up at major main character events, appearing comfortable and in their wholesome era with each other. Now let's talk about Hailey Bieber, who's also the ultimate main character in this friendship triangle.
I'm sure people want to know a few things about our friendship.
Okay, well, we met through Kylie.
Yeah.
When was the exact first time?
The first time I ever met you
That
ever in
premiere.
life was at the Hunger
Hunger
Games premiere. That was the time.
You were friends with Kylie and then you realized that I was more fun.
Not necessarily. I love you both.
Kendall Jenner and Hailey Bieber have been serving bestie goals for many years. Their bond dates back to 2012, when they were introduced by Kendall's sister, Kylie Jenner, at a Hunger Games premiere. This was literally before Hailey was even Hailey Bieber. We're talking pre-Justin, pre-Rhode skincare empire era. This initial meeting was the blueprint for a friendship that has thrived through various life plot twists, including Hailey's marriage to Justin Bieber in 2018. During an episode of Hailey's YouTube show, Who's in My Bathroom?, giving major creator energy, Kendall spilled the tea on how their friendship leveled up.
Both, but you and I became much closer because you started modeling and coming to New York all the time, and I lived in New York, and you needed a friend.
Yeah, you were my only New York friend.
Their friendship has been giving major public BFF energy, with the pair constantly serving content together at events and posting about each other all over social media. Recently, Kendall has been spotted in her supportive bestie era with Hailey during personal challenges, including reported difficulties in Hailey's marriage to Justin Bieber. According to a Daily Mail article from March 31st, 2025, Kendall was papped with a somber Hailey at dinner, giving major emotional support during what appeared to be Hailey's challenging era. Their friendship is clearly not just for the aesthetic.
And
So it was
boy,
like, I'm
did
coming.
we take that city by storm.
Oh, we sure did.
We sure did. What's funny is I think that people actually think we have this like really abnormal friendship.
Abnormal.
Abnormal, like we do all this like crazy shit together, when the reality is like
cry together.
we just sit at home and drink wine or watch movies. Like it's so normal, people don't even understand how normal it is.
The bond between Hailey and Kendall seems to have entered god-tier status in recent years, with X posts from the Met Gala 2025 highlighting their togetherness. I love that Kendall Jenner and Hailey Bieber are always together at the Met Gala. Their friendship is beautiful. Another X post from the same event described them as exuding glam and friendship, reinforcing the stan perception of their close bond. But what about Gigi's relationship with Hailey? The tea is that Gigi and Hailey are also in their friendship era. Going back to the receipts, in February 2020, during an appearance on The Late Late Show with James Corden, Justin Bieber ranked Kendall as Hailey's favorite friend, followed by Gigi, proving that both women were important NPCs in Hailey's social circle at that time. This ranking suggests a pre-existing friendly relationship between Gigi and Hailey, rather than one serving tension or rivalry energy. One potential plot twist in this complicated web of Hollywood besties is Gigi Hadid's reported friendship era with Selena Gomez, who is famously known as the former longtime girlfriend of Justin Bieber. The tea here isn't just about the history between Selena and Justin, but also the never-ending media circus around the romantic drama involving Justin, Selena, and Hailey Bieber. The alleged beef between Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber has been the internet's favorite obsession for several years. Their connection to Justin Bieber naturally positioned them as rivalry icons in the Stan Wars. Both Selena and Hailey have addressed the situation with receipts, trying to shut down the public fixation with their supposed enemy era. In 2023, they took major high-road energy steps toward clearing the air. According to a Forbes report, both women dropped individual statements calling out the online hate and harassment they were receiving, especially from toxic stans who were too emotionally invested in Justin's past and present relationships. Their statements served mutual respect energy energy and denounced the toxic narratives being spread by their names. This rare moment of public unity between two women constantly pitted against each other showed their shared desire to move beyond the drama and reclaim their main character energy over their own storylines. Against this backdrop, Gigi Hadid's friendship with Selena Gomez creates an interesting plot twist, especially given Gigi's own icon status in the fashion and entertainment world. Gigi isn't just a top model, but also part of an elite social circle that includes Kendall Jenner and Hailey Bieber. Even with these complex connections, Gigi has managed to maintain good vibes with Hailey Bieber. This friendship resilience is clear in their consistent appearances together at fashion events, industry parties, and other high-profile gatherings. Gigi, Kendall, and Hailey have often been photographed together at events like the Met Gala, Paris Fashion Week, and private fashion moments. Their interactions are giving wholesome energy, often caught in pics showing them laughing, hugging, or seated together in the front rows of major fashion shows. Kendall Jenner's past situationship with Anwar Hadid, Gigi, and Bella Hadid's younger brother may be another plot point that has caused the alleged tension, though never officially hard-launched by either party. The rumors gained traction following multiple sightings of Kendall and Anwar serving close vibes at major fashion events. In September 2022, they were reportedly spotted backstage together at the star-studded Vogue World event, launching the stan speculation about a rekindled connection. They were rumored to have attended the Prada after-party, fueling the gossip girly discourse about a possible romantic era. While these sightings had everyone sipping tea, neither Kendall nor Anwar has publicly acknowledged their situationship status. Kendall Jenner has long been giving unbothered queen energy and avoids major public drama. Her low-key approach to personal matters, romantic or otherwise, has allowed her to stay in her friendship era with both the Hadid sisters and Hailey Bieber. As for Hailey, she too has navigated a unique main character position, married to one of the biggest pop icons while building her own it-girl empire in fashion and beauty. The stan scrutiny she faces is intense, yet she continues to maintain friendships with women who have their own powerful fandoms and media narratives. Her bond with both Kendall and Gigi, despite the endless Selena Gomez discourse, shows major confidence and unbothered energy that deserves more appreciation. Geographic distance might explain why Gigi and Kendall are giving less photo dump energy together. Gigi splits her time between Pennsylvania and New York, while Kendall is primarily based in Los Angeles. Hadids are in PNY, and Kendall seems not able to leave her LA shithole, as one Reddit user spilled, suggesting they both face logistical challenges rather than actual bestie breakup tension. Additionally, Gigi's mom era with her daughter Kai, born in 2020, has naturally altered her availability and priorities, especially since one of them has a baby, another comment referenced, acknowledging how parenthood changes friendship dynamics even among ride-or-die besties. All three women have been caught by the paparazzi in their friendship era settings. To really understand the vibe between Gigi, Kendall, and Hailey, we need to consider the complicated nature of celebrity friendships in general. The internet often expects these relationships to follow main character-side character narratives, either inseparable BFF goals or toxic enemy energy, when the reality is usually much more layered. Friendships in the Hollywood bubble, just like friendships everywhere, evolve over time due to various factors including career grinds, personal growth arcs, geography, and life plot twists like marriage and parenthood. What makes celebrity friendships hit different is that they happen under the microscope of public attention, with every interaction, or lack thereof, potentially analyzed as tea about the relationship status. For Kendall and Gigi, both have spilled that their shared experiences in the modeling industry created a unique bond. During their joint appearance at the 2021 Met Gala, they served this connection.
They did this on purpose.
This brief exchange, where they acknowledge being placed next to each other on purpose, reflects their awareness of their public perception as iconic friendship duo goals, a status they seem to vibe with and even appreciate. Similarly, Kendall's conversation with Hailey on Who's in My Bathroom offers major insights into how she values authentic connection amid the chaos of fame, and is basically a therapy session with mac and cheese.
I feel like both you and I have experienced, whether it be like business, like self-love, like whatever it is, like I feel like we've both seen each other like thrive at different times than others. Do you know what I mean? And we've been there for each other through it all and not like let it get in the way of our friendship, which I think is really like special.
While this conversation was between Kendall and Hailey, the vibe could totally apply to her relationship with Gigi as well, finding your safe people who understand the unique pressures of fame. This perspective offers a more realistic take on how these three navigate their friendships, prioritizing authentic support over the drama that gossip accounts and stan Twitter often project onto them. Gigi Gigi has also been in her vulnerable era about friendship in the context of her career. In a 2019 interview with Elle, she discussed losing some friends due to her modeling career's demands, but emphasized the importance of having a few close, understanding friends, without specifically name-dropping Kendall, but with sentiments that match their publicly described relationship. The complexity of these relationships is further layered by their overlapping social circles. All three women exist within an elite Hollywood ecosystem that includes not just each other, but their famous families, the Hadids, the Kardashian-Jenners, the Biebers, their partners, and their wider network of celebrity mutuals. Navigating these interconnected relationships requires a level of social sophistication that outsiders might not fully comprehend. It's also worth noting that celebrities often maintain their professional era regardless of personal feelings. The modeling industry in particular requires collaboration even among competitors. Gigi and Kendall have worked together on numerous high-profile jobs, and their ability to maintain cordial working vibes would be essential to their continued success in the industry, regardless of any personal distance that might exist. Recently, Kendall and Hailey are giving more photo dump energy together publicly than Kendall and Gigi, highlighting a noticeable shift in their social dynamics. The Met Gala 2025 appearances show Kendall and Hailey in their bestie era without Gigi. They were photographed side by side throughout the evening, serving major friendship goals. This reflects the natural changes that happen in friendships over time. Shifting priorities, booked and busy schedules, and evolving personal connections often influence how often friends serve content together publicly.
So I'm just excited to be with my bestie. Loving you.
A Cosmopolitan article from April 10, 2025, reported that Kendall, along with her sister Kylie, had suggested an intervention for Justin Bieber to help Hailey with their marital issues. This level of involvement in Hailey's personal plot is giving ride or die bestie energy, perhaps one that has intensified in recent months due to Hailey's situation. According to an insider quoted in the article, Kendall has been Hailey's emotional rock through this entire situation, texting her daily and even rearranging her modeling commitments to be physically present when needed. That kind of dedication isn't just giving surface-level friendship vibes, it's the definition of putting your bestie's needs above your own career demands, which is especially significant in an industry as competitive and unforgiving as modeling. The perception that these friendships must exist in competition with each other reflects a fundamental misunderstanding of how adult friendships actually work. Most people maintain multiple core friendships simultaneously, with natural variations in how much time they spend with different friends based on factors like proximity, availability, shared interests, and current life eras. In fact, this toxic expectation that female celebrities must be in constant competition for each other's time and loyalty is part of a broader problematic narrative that pits successful women against each other, rather than recognizing their capacity to maintain multiple meaningful connections simultaneously. For Gigi, Kendall, and Hailey, their friendships seem to coexist in their unbothered era, with all three women supporting each other through various challenges. Rather than a dramatic triangle of jealousy and betrayal tea, we see a network of relationships that has evolved naturally over time, adapting to changes in their lives while maintaining their fundamental connections. Social media analysts have noted that while the trio may not be constantly serving content together, they consistently engage with each other's posts through likes and supportive comments, a digital form of friendship maintenance that often goes unnoticed by casual observers, but speaks volumes about their continued connection. Their relationship stands as an example of how deep-rooted trust, loyalty, and shared experiences can overcome the pressures of fame and distance. It's not about constant presence, but about showing up with that real bestie energy whenever it truly matters. Former model and industry insider Janice Dickinson highlighted this dynamic in her podcast last month, noting, "What makes these friendships in the modeling world survive is knowing exactly when to step up for each other. Gigi and Kendall mastered that years ago. They don't need daily coffee dates to prove their bond. Celebrity friendships, like all relationships, are multifaceted and constantly evolving. They aren't static entities that remain exactly the same over years or decades. Celebrity friendships face unique challenges that aren't present in typical relationships. They exist under intense stan scrutiny, with fans and media constantly analyzing every interaction, or lack thereof, for signs of tea or drama. The pressure of having every casual interaction dissected by millions can create artificial tension even where none exists. Industry psychologist Dr. Melissa Cohen explained in a recent Vogue interview that celebrities often protect their most authentic relationships by keeping them somewhat private, which ironically fuels speculation about potential rifts. Different life eras might explain why Kendall and Hailey are serving more content together. Hailey and Kendall are both based primarily in Los Angeles, making regular link-ups more logistically feasible than with New York/Pennsylvania Pennsylvania-based Gigi. This geographical reality is often overlooked by fans expecting equal distribution of friendship content across social platforms. Additionally, their shared interest in wellness pursuits, both have been spotted at the exclusive Forma Pilates studio in LA and frequently attend the same wellness retreats, creates natural opportunities for content creation that simply don't exist with the bi-coastal distance between them and Gigi. In terms of public statements, Kendall has referred to Gigi as the best girlfriend a Kenji could ask for, according to Elle, while no direct quotes from Kendall explicitly calling Hailey her best friend were found. However, actions often speak louder than labels, and Kendall's consistent presence in Hailey's life, particularly during challenging times, demonstrates major bestie energy and loyalty. Celebrity friendship expert and author of Famous BFFs Tina Rodriguez notes that, in the celebrity world, titles like best friend are less important than consistent support through personal crises, which Kendall has demonstrated with both women over the years. It's also worth noting that friendships naturally fluctuate in their active era over time. Close friends may go through periods of seeing each other less frequently due to life circumstances, without any deterioration in the fundamental bond they share. Even the closest of besties may go through periods where they give less photo dump energy together due to life circumstances, career demands, or personal changes. It's simply the natural ebb and flow of relationships over time. The closeness of a friendship isn't necessarily measured by the frequency of public appearances together, but rather by the depth of understanding and support that exists between the individuals. For Kendall, Gigi, and Hailey, it seems likely that each relationship has its own distinct qualities and patterns, with none necessarily competing with or overshadowing the others. Kendall appears to maintain meaningful connections with both women, with the apparent closer relationship with Hailey in recent months potentially being circumstantial rather than indicative of a deliberate choice or preference. The three women have served friendship trio goals multiple times, without any receipts from Gigi, Kendall, or Hailey addressing any alleged feud, and with substantial evidence of continued positive interactions. The reasonable conclusion is that their friendships remain intact and are just evolving with their lives. So, is Gigi and Kendall's friendship over? The answer appears to be a resounding no, bestie. These two fashion industry icons continue to demonstrate a connection that has weathered nearly 15 years in the spotlight, a rare serve in itself, and one that deserves recognition beyond unfounded rumors of beef and drama. In the words of the internet, no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade, just two successful queens continuing their friendship journey on their own unbothered terms. Wait, are we seeing Selena and Justin together again? New leaked photos have just hit the internet, and fans can't believe their eyes. With Selena's new album already making waves and sparking endless speculation about hidden messages, this latest twist has only intensified the buzz. Could these photos be proof of an unexpected reunion, or is there more to the story? Let's break down the shocking details. Selena and Justin are back together. Fans have always loved seeing Selena and Justin together, and with Selena's new album release, the buzz of a reunion is stronger than ever. Social media is flooded with theories, old pictures, and wishful thinking as listeners dissect her lyrics, hoping for hidden messages about Justin. Nostalgia is powerful, and fans can't help but dream. Could this be a hint at something more? Or is it just the past refusing to fade? Amid wishful thinking, news is circulating that Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez are officially back together, sealing their rekindled relationship with a kiss. Making it very clear they're definitely a couple again, the pair were seen kissing Bieber in Los Angeles. Leaning over the divider during a timeout, Gomez proved to the crowd that her relationship with Blanco was over, and she was back with Bieber. Photos captured the moment, sending fans into a frenzy. Sources claimed they had been back together for some time, but kept things quiet to avoid media chaos. Reports suggested Bieber had been trying to win Gomez back, even when she was with Blanco, taking her out for coffee and rekindling old feelings. Bieber and Gomez's love story began in 2010, dating on and off for 7 years, proving that young love never truly fades. With Selena's new album release, fans can't help but relive the nostalgia. But here's the catch. This viral story isn't from today. It's actually from 2017. Shows just how much people still want Yelena to be real.
I support him. I think I always will. I'm upset when he's upset. I'm happy when he's happy. I don't want anything ever to happen to him bad. It hurts me.
These words from Selena Gomez reflect the deep, unconditional care she still holds for Justin Bieber, even after their breakup. Her emotions go beyond romance. They show genuine concern and connection, the kind that doesn't just fade with time. Feeling his pain as her own and celebrating his happiness as if it were hers proves the bond they shared was more than just a fleeting love story. This is exactly why fans continue to root for them, longing to see them together again. Their relationship was filled with raw emotions, real struggles, and undeniable chemistry, making it impossible for people to let go of the hope that one day they might find their way back to each other. Selena Gomez has once again found herself at the center of speculation regarding her past relationship with Justin Bieber. Despite both stars moving on from each other, fans believe her latest album, I Said I Love You First, contains hidden messages about her former love. One song in particular, Don't Wanna Cry, has sent shockwaves through social media. The emotional ballad, which dropped on March 21st, 2025, is packed with lyrics that seemingly reference her tumultuous relationship with Bieber. In an intimate interview, Gomez herself admitted, "This song is a therapeutic way of letting that person go. I still cry, but not as much as I used to." With just those few words, fans were left wondering, does Selena Gomez still have unresolved feelings for Justin Bieber? Selena Gomez's lyrics in Don't Wanna Cry are impossible to ignore, as they seem to be a direct response to Justin Bieber's 2015 hit, Sorry. Back then, Bieber admitted to his repeated mistakes, singing, "I know you know that I made those mistakes maybe once or twice. By once or twice, I mean maybe a couple 100 times."
The whole song thing, he called me this morning about the song with Justin, and I was like, when am I gonna just be good enough by myself?
Selena seemed really upset about the song back then, and now, nearly a decade later, Gomez fires back with a hauntingly similar line in Don't Wanna Cry. "I know that I said I'd forgive you once, but baby, it's been 100 times, and I still crawl back for more." The striking similarity between these lyrics has sparked intense speculation. Fans believe Gomez is finally responding to Bieber's repeated apologies, reflecting on the emotional toll of their on-again, off-again relationship. While neither artist has confirmed any direct connection, the parallels are hard to ignore, adding another layer of nostalgia and intrigue to their long, complicated history. In another verse of Don't Wanna Cry, Gomez appears to hint at moments of betrayal, possibly referencing Bieber's highly publicized relationships with other women. "Left the door wide open for the whole wide world to see you, and you kiss her right in front of me like I'm not even there." This line has left fans stunned, speculating that it could refer to the infamous incidents when Bieber was spotted with other women while still seemingly involved with Gomez. The imagery is painful: an open door, the world watching, and the heart-wrenching sight of someone she loved choosing someone else. During the chorus, the 32-year-old describes an emotional reunion with an ex who goes unnamed, and while she pointed out that the exchange was merely a fantasy, that seemed to be good for her. Adding even more fuel to the fire, another line suggests that Selena considered retaliating, but ultimately chose to rise above. "I should cause a scene for shit you've done to me." These words paint a picture of a woman who suffered in silence, choosing dignity over public drama. But what about Justin's feelings for Selena?
When you write music, what inspires you the most? What inspires me the most when I write music? Probably my ex-girlfriend.
Wow, look at his expression, it speaks volumes. Even after all these years, Justin Bieber still has strong feelings for Selena Gomez. When asked what inspires him the most when writing music, his immediate response was, "Probably my ex-girlfriend." No hesitation, no filter, just raw, unshaken emotion. His words suggest that their love story, no matter how complicated, left a lasting imprint on his heart. Whether it's regret or unresolved feelings, one thing is clear: Selena continues to shape his music and emotions, proving that some connections never truly fade. The real question on everyone's mind: is there still love between Selena and Justin? Despite the years apart, their music continues to tell a painful, intertwined story. While they may not be in each other's lives anymore, their history remains an open book for the world to analyze. Selena may have moved on with Benny, and Justin may be married to Haley, but the emotions still linger, and Don't Wanna Cry proves that their love story never truly faded. No matter where life has taken them, the echoes of their past still find a way into their music, keeping their connection alive in the hearts of fans. A fierce love story of the music industry.
Both of you put one hand in.
Okay, we can do this.
I feel like it's hair.
I felt hair. I felt hair. Is it like a wig?
What? It's like food.
That's close, but it's actually Justin Bieber.
What a beautiful and playful connection they shared. Fans have always adored seeing Justin and Selena together, whether it was on stage, at award shows, or during candid public moments. Their chemistry was undeniable, making every appearance feel special. Every show, every event where they were spotted together instantly became a fan favorite, proving that their bond was something truly rare and unforgettable. Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber's teen dream love story was one that defined a generation. After being introduced by their managers in 2009, the couple went on to date from 2010 until 2018, with some breakups and makeups in between. With their combined star power, everyone from the paparazzi to the public couldn't get enough. In fact, fans had never been more invested in a celebrity pairing more like Yelena. After all, who could forget their famous movie date when Bieber rented out an entire Los Angeles arena so that he and Gomez could privately watch Titanic? As one of young Hollywood's longest-running on and off couples, there was something relatable and incredibly endearing about how the two could seemingly never shake each other. Of course, as we all know, they eventually did. During an interview with radio host DJ Ski in 2009, the Disney Channel star revealed that Gomez was his celebrity crush, reported TMZ. Bieber's manager, Scooter Brown, reached out to Gomez's mom, who was her manager at the time, to set up a meeting between the two.
In your age group,
I know you're trying to get this answer out of me, but I think Selena Gomez is pretty. But I don't like her. I think she's cute. I think she's a cutie.
For years, Gomez was adamant that Bieber was more like a brother than a boyfriend. And even when they were spotted on what was reported as a cuddly date at an IHOP in Philadelphia in December 2010, the songstress still played coy. Who doesn't like pancakes? We were both performing in the same place, so we went and had pancakes together, she told MTV News when asked about the rumored date. That's all it is, all innocent. 3 weeks later, the pair were photographed sharing a not-so-innocent New Year's Eve kiss on a yacht in St. Lucia, confirming what everyone already suspected, they were a couple. In February 2011, Bieber and Gomez made their red carpet debut at the Vanity Fair Oscars party. From that point on, Jelena, as they were affectionately known, wasn't shy about their romance. They engaged in cute PDA courtside at a Lakers game, attended red carpet events together, and jetted off for a couple's vacation to Hawaii. In May 2011, Gomez told 17 why she decided to finally go public with her relationship. I don't like hiding. I do like to keep certain things to myself. But at the end of the day, I'm 18, and I'm going to fall in love, she said. I'm going to hang out with people, and I'm going to explore myself, and I'm okay with that. During an interview with Letterman, Gomez gracefully sidestepped his questions about whether or not she and Bieber were dating after he showed a photo of the pair at the Vanity Fair party. He's been in my life for so long, and it's just nice to have someone that understands what you're going through, she told him, admitting that she was blushing. Soon after going public with their romance, the pair began to express more affection for each other in public, including at high-profile events like the 2011 Billboard Music Awards. They shared a smooch before Bieber accepted one of his 6 awards that evening.
Who did you write the song for?
I wrote the song for just women in general.
Just all women?
Dude,
it seemed like it was one specific woman.
It's like,
does it
gosh,
rhyme with Melina?
Here's the thing.
Does it rhyme with Melina?
I just never know what women are thinking.
Speaking to Oprah Winfrey, Justin Bieber opened up about the challenges he and Selena Gomez faced while navigating crowds of fans and relentless paparazzi during their dates. He recalled how they sometimes had to sneak out the back doors of venues, but made it clear that he never wanted her to feel unwanted or hidden. I never make her separate from me, because I don't ever want her to feel like I'm ashamed of her, he explained. Bieber went on to call out how some men in the industry treat their relationships differently, saying, "I feel like a lot of guys do that, especially in the business. They don't want to be seen with their girlfriend, so they'll make them ride in separate cars and do all that getaway stuff. However, for him, things were different. But if we get away," he said, "we're getting away together." His words painted a picture of deep respect and devotion, making it clear that no matter the chaos around them, he always wanted Selena by his side. In November 2012, Yelena had their first of many breakups to come.
She went out and did things that hurt me.
After a year and a half of dating, the two split for reasons unknown, but appeared to get back together 5 months later, when Bieber posted a series of throwback photos of the couple on Instagram. In April 2013, Justin Bieber sent fans into a frenzy by posting a series of throwback photos featuring himself and Selena Gomez, sparking speculation about a possible reunion. One particularly intimate picture showed Selena hugging a shirtless Bieber, with a caption that read, "You've been making music for too long, babe. babe, come cuddle? Her. Just days later, rumors gained even more traction when Gomez was spotted flying to Oslo, Norway, to support Bieber at one of his concerts. According to a source who spoke to People, the two weren't just reconnecting, they were visibly affectionate. They were holding hands, hugging, and they kissed on the lips, the insider revealed, fueling hopes that Yelena was back on once again. Then, in December 2013, during an interview with radio host Big Boy, Bieber confirmed that the pair were taking space at that point, but that he would always love Gomez, and that their split had been incredibly painful for both of them. The breakup affected us, especially when we are in front of so many people, Bieber said, revealing that his song All That Matters was written while working through the breakup. It's such a public thing. It's just hard for the both of us. But you know, she's a great woman. I love her to this day. In November 2014, Selena Gomez finally confirmed what many fans had suspected. She and Justin Bieber had split once again. In an emotional interview with Ryan Seacrest, she opened up about her song, The Heart Wants What It Wants, revealing that it was inspired by Bieber. Selena even admitted that she played the song for Justin before its release, saying, "He thought it was beautiful. I think it was really hard." Despite their breakup, her words made it clear that her feelings for him hadn't faded. "I support him. I think I always will. I'm upset when he's upset. I'm happy when he's happy." Just a month later, in December 2014, rumors of a new romance between Bieber and model Hailey Baldwin started swirling. The speculation intensified after Bieber posted several Instagram photos of their New Year's getaway together. However, he was quick to shut down the gossip, posting a picture with Baldwin and writing, "People are crazy. I'm super single, and this is my good friend you would know otherwise." Little did fans know, this good friend would soon become his future wife. During a Rolling Stone interview, Gomez was quick to shut down an inquiry about Bieber's 2015 musical Serenade. "Honestly, what I would love to be printed is that I am so beyond done with talking about that. And him," she responded. The singer-actress echoed the sentiment the following month in W's March cover story. "I'm so exhausted," she said of her relationship with Bieber. "I honestly am so done. I care about his health and well-being, but I can't do it anymore." In October 2017, before Gomez and The Weeknd's uncoupling was confirmed, the Rare Beauty founder was spotted going to church and grabbing breakfast with Bieber. The former Flames continued to fuel rumors that they had reunited after Gomez's split from The Weeknd was officially confirmed. The duo were seen riding bikes together, and Gomez was spotted wearing Bieber's hockey jersey while cheering him on at a game. A source told People at the time that the pair were enjoying quiet date nights at home and outings to local low-key spots. They are still catching up and just enjoy hanging out. They have learned from past mistakes and are not putting any pressure on each other. Things are much different and more mature. Amidst this, Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin's whirlwind romance reignited in June 2018 after years of on and off friendship. By July, Bieber proposed to Hailey during a trip to the Bahamas, and just 2 months later, in September 2018, the couple secretly tied the knot in a New York City courthouse. While they were legally married, they waited a year to celebrate with family and friends, hosting a lavish wedding ceremony in South Carolina on September 30th, 2019. After taking time off from making music, Gomez released Lose You to Love Me the month after Bieber and Baldwin wed. Fans interpreted the song's emotional lyrics to allude to the singer and Bieber's roller coaster relationship, with lines like, "Set fire to my purpose and I let it burn," seemingly referencing Bieber's 2015 album, Purpose. One of the song's most heart-wrenching lyrics also seemed to reference Bieber's quickness in moving on with his now wife. "In 2 months you replaced us like it was easy," Gomez sings. Fans deeply felt Selena's pain when she and Justin parted ways, heartbroken over the end of their beloved music couple. When Selena poured her emotions into the song, it was a raw, tearful confession that resonated with millions, making their breakup even harder to accept. Now, with Bieber's wedding long behind them, Selena's latest album has reignited the same debate. Many believe she's once again addressing her past love, leaving fans dissecting every lyric. Nowadays, everyone is just talking about the controversial content of Selena's new album. That confidence must have fueled Selena with the energy to create her recent viral album, whose controversial content has shocked everyone. The album has set the internet ablaze, with fans and critics alike scrambling to decode the deep, hidden meanings behind every single song. Each lyric feels like a puzzle, keeping people endlessly engaged in unraveling the emotions and stories woven into her music. The album, which she co-created with her fiancé, Benny Blanco, has already generated intense speculation on social media. media, particularly around the titles of certain songs that seem to reference her past relationship with Justin Bieber. According to Daily Mail, fans quickly took to TikTok and Twitter to share their theories. One user wrote, "I can't help but think You Said You Were Sorry is going to be a reply to Justin's Sorry." Another added, "Is You Said You Were Sorry about Justin?" suggesting the track could spark some controversy upon its release. Gomez and Bieber, who were on and off for nearly 8 years before their final breakup in 2018, have a history of releasing songs that reflect their relationship. Bieber's Purpose album, which includes songs like What Do You Mean and Mark My Words, is believed to feature subtle jabs at Gomez. Now, fans are speculating that Gomez's latest album may offer her own response. In addition to You Said You Were Sorry, another track on the album, Younger and Hotter Than Me, has also raised eyebrows. The song's lyrics seem to touch on themes of jealousy and insecurity, particularly in the context of seeing an ex with someone younger. Fans have quickly connected these lyrics to Bieber's relationship with Hailey Baldwin, who is 4 years younger than Gomez. Her emotional reflection on the situation seems to mirror her thoughts on her past romance with the pop star. Gomez, now engaged to Benny Blanco, has been open about her journey toward healing and moving on from past relationships. She has found happiness with Blanco, who proposed in December after more than a year of dating. Their relationship has progressed swiftly, with Blanco calling Gomez his best friend and sharing plans to marry and have children. Despite teasing her new album, Gomez had previously hinted at stepping back from the pop star life and focusing more on acting. It seems that's exactly what she has done in this new album. She has finally unraveled all those hidden negative emotions that had been piling up inside her for so long. Through raw, unfiltered lyrics, she's laid bare the pain, love, and unresolved feelings that have lingered for years, turning them into a powerful musical statement that has everyone talking. Gomez and Blanco recently sat down with Rolling Stone's Larisha Paul to discuss the album, with Gomez calling the recording process the most intimate she's ever been in a studio. "I hadn't seen her excited about music for a long time, and I remember she was like, 'I have to pull over the car because I'm so happy,'" Blanco told the outlet. "And then I knew at that moment I was like, well, if it's making both of us happy, then hopefully it makes a few other people happy." Going into the album, Gomez said she was very frustrated and kind of confused about the next step in her musical direction, but uses words like comfortable, confiding, and organic to describe the experience of making music with her significant other. "This whole project embodies his stories combined with my stories," she said. "They have meanings that are really just personal to both of us." In How Does It Feel to Be Forgotten, Selena seemingly taken a dig at Justin with the lines, "You're so embarrassing, go cry when no one's watching." Other fans have noted that with the lyrics, "'Cause you walked in, big ass grin, talking like we're friends, honey, what were you thinking?" Selena is referring to her complex relationship with Bieber. The phrase, "look at you, just look at you now," refers to her 2020 hit Look at Her Now, which was seemingly related to her breakup. Amid all the swirling rumors and controversies, another buzz spread that Hailey Bieber had liked a TikTok video making fun of her husband, Justin Bieber's ex, Selena Gomez, and her fiancé, Benny Blanco. However, the video's creator insists this happened, while Hailey has denied ever engaging with the post. "This never happened," the model told Page Six in a statement. "This entire story has been fabricated by a content creator looking to capitalize off of an old, tired narrative," the rep added of TikTok creator E. Courtney Presto's alleged screenshot of Hailey's like on the video. In the original TikTok, shared Feb 14, the user, who goes by Courtney on the app, wrote, "I genuinely can't decide which is the worst," over a series of photos from the interview shoot. "Sorry to do this to everyone, but I had to look at these photos so you do too," the TikToker wrote over the clip, adding in the caption, "This is the worst." While others are busy dissecting every lyric of Selena's album, searching for hidden meanings and connections, her close friend Taylor Swift has stepped forward with unwavering love and support. Taylor, known for her deep bond with Selena, has shown that no matter the rumors or controversies, their friendship remains strong. Whether through subtle gestures or public praise, Swift continues to uplift Selena during this whirlwind of speculation surrounding her music. Taylor Swift came back from her recent break from the public eye to gush over her friend Selena Gomez's new joint album with fiancé Benny Blanco. "At Selena Gomez and at Benny Blanco, I love this album so much," she wrote on her Instagram story. "Oh my god, dead," she added. Swift has been known to hype her gal pal on occasion. She also celebrated Gomez's engagement to Blanco on social media after the couple shared the happy news in December 2024. With all the controversies, rumors, and overwhelming support, Selena's new album is taking over the charts, keeping everyone talking. Yet beyond the music, one thing remains the same. fans have never stopped rooting for Selena and Justin. Their past, undeniable connection, and unforgettable moments cement them as a timeless favorite. No matter how much time passes, their story continues to captivate, proving some bonds are impossible to forget. What are your thoughts on Selena's new album? Do you think it could bring Selena and Justin back together? Drop your opinions in the comments, and don't forget to click on the cards on screen for more.